I've been told in the comments that I look like an orc who's been put through a meat grinder. Yeah, that actually happened. But it's only happened about 20 times. Out of 5,000 comments, only 20 really nasty comments. On the internet, on YouTube. I should be getting way more, right? So right now, as I'm recording this, I have about 8,500 subscribers. And thank you for those who have subscribed. If you haven't, you know what to do. And I have about 5,000 comments overall. But you know what? The D&D community has always been there being supportive. If I make a mistake, someone usually says, hey, Ron, that's not quite right. Here's actually how it works. And I'm thankful for that. Now, when I started, I had an online friend of mine who said the D&D community can be brutal in YouTube comments. They can be nasty. They can destroy you in the comments. So he told me to armor up, get ready for the trolls. Instead, I got kindness. So I was really surprised. I mean, honestly, I was ready for the worst, and the opposite happened. The D&D community is amazing. And it got me thinking, if the D&D community is so awesome at little things like YouTube comments, what if the stakes were higher? So the first thing I found was something called Extra Life. Extra Life is a charity drive where gamers raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And over the years, it's raised over $100 million. And it's everywhere in the D&D world. Marathon sessions, one-shots, streams, local gaming store events. And Wizards of the Coast has participated publicly and raised over $1.6 million. And there are even D&D Beyond products where 100% of the purchase price goes directly to Extra Life, benefiting Seattle Children's Autism Center. That's verifiable money going to actual hospitals. But this isn't the only one. Let's keep going. Jasper's Game Day started as a Dungeons & Dragons event. Now it's a full charity effort focused on suicide prevention and mental health awareness. It shows up at major conventions. There are streaming weeks with tons of creators getting involved. The D&D community took the thing that we all love, rolling dice and telling stories and killing monsters, and turned it into real-world support for people who are struggling. And that is awesome. And the big D&D behemoth, Critical Role, even created an actual registered nonprofit, the Critical Role Foundation. They partner with other nonprofits and fund specific programs and projects. They've done live stream relief efforts, and they recently did a benefit stream for LA Fire Relief. Anyone can do this. I'm just using Critical Role as an example because they're the largest out there and an easily recognizable name. And the real money is going to real causes, and that's what I really love. And here's what's really convinced me that the D&D community is just awesome. There are local and regional D&D marathons raising money for children's hospitals everywhere, like a 12-hour Dungeons & Dragons fundraiser supporting Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. So the pattern holds at every level, whether it's at a home table, a local store, a mid-sized creator, or even the biggest names in the hobby, all doing the same thing, making the world a better place. So here's what I think happened. I was warned about the wrong thing. Yes, let me tell you, every community out there has the loud jerks. I've gotten them. You probably have seen them in my comments and other comments. They're out there. But by the numbers, my numbers, charity numbers, actual experience, the community skews helpful, constructive, kind, and generous when it matters most. So here's what I want you to do. Pick one charity, whether it's local, close to you, or national, it doesn't matter. Donate $5 this week, or really whatever you can. That's it. And then tell me in the comments which charity you chose and why. Because I think we need more examples that this hobby is about people. Yeah, it's about killing monsters and having fun, but it's also about helping people. And that's what I learned.